So I just want to turn on my camera and announce that I feel it. I am officially depressed. I felt it in the afternoon, and it's crazy. Like, it feels like there's something dead living inside of you, and you can't cut yourself, put your hand inside of yourself and dig it out. And you don't want to feel this way, but you do. This is my third wave of depression in my life since I was a teenager. And the amazing thing is that I have the anatomy now to get rid of it. So I'm weighing my options. I'm confident. Let me shut up. I know by the end of October, this depression will go away. You know, and what does depression do? Depression kills all the motivation inside of you, and it makes you shut down in everything that you do. I refuse to be there again. I am happy to take responsibility for myself this time and get a move on, right? So tomorrow, I get paid tomorrow, and my mom's expecting $500 to stay a month. What I want to do is take that money to rent an Uber and just get myself out of here. Just get myself out of here. I can't do that. There's a sense in me that taking responsibility for myself is to act immediately. I'm not going to act immediately. I wish I could stay here and save money, more money, but saving money is not worth the effect on my mental health staying here, right? I accept that more than ever. So I'm going to pay the $500. I'm going to stay here another month. On November, my birthday month, I am out of here.
I ain't even want it back then. I can't even think of how we started back then. You was on me heavy, thought I left you on red. I ain't missed a second, kept you calling back in.
Hi, so I'm feeling a lot better now. By the time I was filming that last rant, I guess, I was on my period. And that always happens. I get like not over emotional, but I get super emotional, like peak emotional. And then I realize, oh wait, I'm menstruating. And that could be a huge, influence to why I'm just crying my eyes out, PMSing and all that. So, but you know, I still felt what I felt and I still meant what I said. And here's what I'm doing currently. So I downloaded a bunch of dating apps. I downloaded Tinder, Hinge. I downloaded Snapchat because Tinder matches keep asking me if I have a snap. I downloaded Bumble. I downloaded BFF. And yeah, I'm just doing what I can to start, building my community and getting my dating life started. And I'm committing it to it hard. I'm trying to commit to it hard. What I did is I took all of my matches, not all of it, but I took a good chunk of it and logged them into an Excel sheet so maybe I can keep track of the dates I'm going on, who's who I like the most, blah, 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 blah. Right, and I thought I could, but going back into this app, it's a lot. It's 9,000 people. I can't keep track of 9,000. Well, I'm not, of course I'm not going to like them all, right? Of course I'm going to sift through it, but this is what I'm dealing with, trying to find my soulmate, this online dating thing. So what I want to do now is I want to buy a dress. Eventually I'm going to hit it off really, really well with one of these matches, and they're going to take me on a date. I'm partly setting a standard, partly manifesting this situation. So I think I have two dresses. So what am I even saying? I have a gold dress and I have a dress. But let me buy, just for myself, let me buy one more dress. And the first date I go on, I will wear that dress on the date. And you'll see it too, okay? Looky, looky. The dresses are here. I'm so excited. When I said that I wanted to buy a dress, I really meant one. I legit just meant like one dress, just to feel good. But I kind of went overboard and got 5. Yeah,
5 of different colors. And if anything, it's just more motivating to really open up these apps again and see who's going to take me out.
Looking at this mirror this morning, I just realized something. So the story of this mirror is I had it in my mind to get a mirror for my room, a mirror like this. I forgot what it's called, but this kind of mirror for my room so I can see myself properly putting on clothes, because the mirror up here is broken. You see that? So it was in my mind. So when I went outside to take out the trash, I find this. So I thought the universe heard my thoughts that I want this mirror, my visualization. I thought I manifested this mirror. You know what I mean? And so I took it home in my room. Separate from this story, I noticed that supernatural things have been happening around this house. I was in the kitchen and like all the lights went out, right? All the lights around the house went out. I mentally like put that aside as an outage, and it probably was an outage. But before the lights went out, I remember being in the living room in the staircase. I thought I saw, well, you see how my hand that's what I saw going up the staircase. And I forgot what it's called, but I think it's called, it's one of those dark shadow figures. And I thought, okay, my mom probably needs to bless the house. Maybe we have a shadow figure still in the house. And even now, recently, when I'll be downstairs, I will hear something drop in my room. Like I'll put my phone down in a pretty secure area. Well, I am confident is secure. And I would just hear a drop. And I'll come in and I find my phone on the floor. Something on the floor. Every night it will happen. Like, why do things keep dropping? I'm pretty sure I place it securely. All right? Yeah. Coming this morning, I'm thinking about these two things. How lucky I am to have found this mirror. But then I started thinking about all the supernatural things that have been happening. And I'm trying to think of the timeline. And I think the timeline matches up. That maybe I made a mistake. Because I learned from TikTok on another occasion that bringing mirrors into your house is a huge no-no. If they're throwing away a mirror, they're throwing away for a reason. Maybe I didn't manifest it. Maybe I brought home evil into my house. Just a thought.
I just wanted to record a little update about this mirror, okay? Because further into the month, stranger things have been happening. I remember being asleep. My dog, pretty much woke up in the middle of the night. And I thought that was really, really strange, just barking at something, right? Usually the dog will get started and wake up and maybe in the morning, like 7 or 8, to go out for a walk. But he was doing it, she was doing it more earlier, extremely earlier than that. And I thought that was strange. It made me feel like something was messing with her sense of schedule. I did feel that way. Like, why are you waking up barking in the middle of the night? Okay. Another thing happened where my mom was in her room and she woke up in the middle of the night too, thinking that somebody was downstairs, right? And of course, I sort of huddled up the bravery to go downstairs and see if anyone was there. No one was there. But why did my mom all of a sudden think that someone was downstairs? Then there was a situation where I was home alone and I thought I heard something downstairs. Right? I thought I heard somebody shuffling about downstairs. And that didn't turn out to be the case. So I'm getting rid of this mirror.
Alright, so here is my outfit. This is one of the dresses I ordered for the guy I'm seeing tonight. I did something with my hair. I tried with makeup, but it wasn't working out, so I ditched the makeup. So this is going to be my look. And I proposed Chili's for us to go hang out and eat. Yeah, let's see if he comes and picks me up. Update, I'm not going on a Chili's date. I think I had texted him, how close are you? Because, I gave him my address and he said, sorry, babe, I'm still here. Haha. I guess still at work, still at home. I don't know. Can we do that another time? And I said, okay. So that one's canceled. But good thing I have one tomorrow with the guy, yeah? So here I am, ready again for this haunted house date. And this one very much called it a date. And he said, what did he say? He said that he's going to be stuck in the studio until 10, right? And so I asked him, I already gave him the option, like,
Well, they have an opening. This haunted house, they have a opening for 11. So is that good, or do you want to try, a different time tomorrow? And he hasn't answered me back yet. I'll let you know when he answers me back.
Okay, so yeah, he hasn't answered me back yet. I'm gonna assume he's working, and I guess no haunted house today. So it's back to the drawing board, back to the app, going through all the other messages. I was only focusing on these two guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know Nah, I'm gonna continue searching on Tinder. I'm not too mad because I have a problem with answering them back, and that's most likely because I have this app on my phone that sort of cancels out notifications to help me focus more. And yeah, that's really preventing me from even noticing that I have messages and checking and answering back and blah 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 blah. So I'm not even mad that they went dark on me. And like, I don't think they abandoned me, but I'm not even mad that long periods of time before they answer me back, especially this one, because I do the same thing. So yeah, new strategy, especially now that I'm paying for Tinder and Hinge. Yeah, I'm still gonna, the strategy is still serial dating, you know what I mean? So yeah, back to the drawing board. No haunted house. And I don't want to go by myself, like, just in case he might message me and apologize and say, let's do it Saturday. Who knows? Ugh. Let's bake some muffins.
For which Mashkal is forever grateful.
Okay, previously in my life is chaos. I was online trying to find more apartments to rent. As I said before, I'm not trying to be patient. I just want to get out of here by any means necessary as quickly as possible. And I contacted with somebody on Zillow who was willing to show me the apartment this weekend. And listen, if I could get it now, I'll just have it arranged to get it now. Right now, I'm just going to see what I'm getting myself into. And basically, we arranged 2 o'clock. That's in fucking 30 minutes. And the problem I'm looking at right now is my battery's at 50%, my phone battery, right? So, yeah, we decided on 2 o'clock, and I checked my phone only to see that my battery is not going to last till 2 o'clock. But whatever, I'm still here. 14% now, look at that. And my Uber wants to take forever to get here, look at that. So right, yeah, I'm outside waiting for my Uber. That's what's going on. Yeah, and also, yes, I'm wearing the same dress. Last night when when the haunted house date looked like it wasn't gonna happen, I took it off, and it's a nice casual dress. So time to put it back on and head over there. I'm here. And my phone battery is now at 2%. There's no one out here to meet me, so I'm just gonna give it some time. And then if he doesn't show up, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm going to find somewhere who could send me a charger, who will sell me a charger. I paid $30 to get here, you know what I mean? $30 Uber to get here. So after that, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do now. So I wanna make the best of that kind of cash. I'm in Miami. $30 to see an apartment that's not going to work out for me, and to be stranded in Miami. Nice. So my phone is officially dead. I went to a Subway, but the outlet over there does not work. I did buy a charger it's in my bag. But I'm gonna do my ATM right now. I'm gonna pull $20 and just get some change and hop on a bus. How about that? Hey, so I'm at the bus stop. I got some change for the bus fare, and to get the change, I bought these. I love them, it's cute, and it goes with my outfit and my toenails that I have done instead of what I have already. And the idea thumbs up and just see where it takes me. Anywhere I could charge my phone, really, right? So I could just head on home with regret.
So I had decided to buy a Bible, right? Because I wanted to do a reading log where I read each book of the Bible. I'm agnostic now, but when I was a Christian girl, I was told by, not the pastor, but by the Sunday school, I guess, teachers. Yeah, the Sunday school teacher kind of pressed that we should all, at some point in our education, if you will, we will have to be assigned to read the whole Bible over the summer. Of course, I never came of age to where I'm assigned to read the whole Bible, but I came across that idea again in college, right? In college, I believe, when I was taking an art history class, the professor stressed again that we have to read the Bible because it's the most, well, yeah, it will develop us as intellectuals, basically, right? Because the Bible is pretty much the foundation of Western culture. Basically, he said it was the most important document in the Western world, and it is, right? So many of our classics and our beliefs and our laws are referencing the Bible, are influenced by this book, is a highly influential document. So yeah, I got my copy of the document, and I intend to just read the whole thing, just read the whole document, the whole material, for my reading log, book by book. So I'm on my day off, and I'm going to use my day off to sort of prepare for when I finally move out of the house. This is my outfit. I put it together because I don't have any clothes. Look at this. Look at all that laundry. I have to wash my clothes. But this is the best I can do with the lack of clothes that I do have. There we freaking go. Suitcases. Finally, suitcases. So which one am I getting? I will never get these cloth ones. I learned my lessons with those. Those mold up. You can't clean them, you know? Too much hassle. You want to get the bricks. You want to get the hard shell ones. But you want the hard shell to be cute, you know? So expensive. You can't go wrong with the pink ones, can you? And it's 79. Hard shell, 79. If that's accurate in any way, probably not.
I can't do nothing on this camera. Like, everything I filmed was slow. But basically, I had to do an outfit change. I was in a pink dress. Pink dress was a mess. I'm in the green dress. Back in the same green dress waiting for this guy. I was in a good mood before this camera messed it up. And if this guy doesn't show up, it'll make it worse. Whatever. So I am quite disappointed. The guy I'm texting, like, I don't know, he said in a text that we can go for a movie. I gave him my address, and he like mentioned picking me up for a movie. And I said, okay, cool. But then I read the text over again, a movie at his place. And I think as I understand, going to a guy's place is a first date. That's not a date. So I don't know what to do. Well, Jesus Christ. I texted back if we had Netflix. I wanted to catch up on Castlevania Nocturne. At this point, I hope he stands me up. Like, I'll go along with it, I guess, but I'm not trying to do anything all that physical. I thought we were supposed to date to know each other, you know? So he answered back to my Castlevania question. Ha ha ha, yeah, we can watch that. And also, my bed is huge, so it's going to be comfy. Why are you mentioning your bed to me? We're not going to have sex. So I went ahead and got a little aggressive. Hey, I should be clear that we can't get too physical. Can we get drinks somewhere, or would you be too tired? You know? A little passive aggressive on my part, but if he stands me up, I'll be happy this time. Like, bye.
Absolutely nobody. And if it wasn't for Auntie Tara, who isn't really my auntie, more some sort of third cousin 1,000 times removed, you had a fucking deal. What do you mean you're gonna kill her?
His granddaddy.
She
I just wanted to update, letting you know that he didn't stand me up. He asked if I should pick him up. But by the time we decided on, like, what is it we're going to do? We didn't decide, but we were, like, texting back and forth on, like, what we're gonna do. We're gonna go have drinks. We're gonna go to his place. He would respond messages, suggest, yeah, we could do that first, and then we could go to my place if things go well. Like, I don't want to go to your place, sir. By the end of the conversation, I said, am I picking you up? And I said, no, it's late. And we haven't spoken since. That was Tuesday. My phone. That's my life. I don't want to walk around with this. Where is the shit? Like, you see my mess? You see my room? I'm in the trenches right now. And this tripped me over last night, so I'm trying to protect myself from that. Garbage. Oh, Jesus, this is so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Where? Okay, there we go. Shit. So here's the purse. The green purse. I intend to fit my phone in here. Do I have my key in here? That's the big question. My key is in here. I have money in here. Absolutely can wedge my phone in here. Thank goodness. All right. I think everything is set for now. Makeup check, makeup check. He's coming right here now. It looks horrible here, but it looks decent. I rushed this on. It looks decent in real life, okay? Don't judge me. Hey, phone camera. I'm outside my door trying to see if this man will come. He will. It's just, let me just stand outside and not wait for him to come in. And in the night light, the makeup looks fantastic. It looks beautiful. What was I great about? I look great. Yee.
You stretch going towards the bar. Nah, bro, like that. It is.
Hi. So, I'm back from my date. I'm exhausted. It wasn't a haunted house. It was a haunted trail. It was a trail where they jump out and scare you and had a bunch of themes. So that was nice. And the guy was nice, and I liked him, and he was cool. And what did he say? He said that, yeah, on his license he's 5'6", but apparently not. Oh no, he said that compared to me, probably not. So yeah, short king. That's fine. He was sweet. And there's that. I'm pretty proud of myself. That was like the first date. The first Tinder date I went on. So now I have to find another. And look at the number it's gotten. 3,000 likes. How am I gonna go through all this? Alright, so let's finally handle this mirror situation. Moment of foresight. If I'm right and this mirror has spirits in it, I hope when I walk down the stairs, it isn't like you push me down the stairs, you know what I mean? Let's do this. I'm not scared. Not scared at all. Alright, still alive. Door open, still alive. Shush, Mia! Don't do this right now. My dog is barking. Like, I'm extremely nervous right now. Like, don't do this to me. Okay, where did I find this mirror now? I think I found it. I think I found it like this. I found it around here like that somehow. You know what? Yeah, let's move that to over here, the recycling area. How about that? And there we go. Not my problem. Unless spirits got out somehow and still in my house, but we got rid of the source. I had recently booked an Airbnb in Miami again, and it's not like a shared Airbnb like last time. It's going to be singular. It's just going to be me in somebody's guest house, and I'm extremely excited. I think this is going to improve my, well, let me stop using the word think. I am extremely confident that this is just going to improve my mental health, just having my own space where no one is just bothering me and zoning into my work. I have the idea that maybe I will continue on. Well, yeah, never mind. I will. I have to continue on with the intentional dating while in Miami. But I think I'm doing this more to focus on my sales job and create the pipeline I need to create and have the focus that I need to have, just getting away from the source of all toxicity that I'm experiencing in my life. So let me just end this vlog just apologizing for how boring I lived out this month. Again, this month was just a month of just waiting for the day I can get out of here, just preparing for the time I get out of here. And yeah, that's what's happening. And I am confident that the month of November will just be more eventful and you will see a lot more growth out of me, because I am putting myself in a little bit of I can say a situation that makes me anxious, a little daunting being on my own, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. All right, thank you.